Wow, this video is topical. Pikmin Bloom came out so recently. Pikmin Bloom, the shameless ripoff of Pokemon Go, that was a 100th of the success of Go. Actually, let me look this up. Pokemon Go made $900 million in its lifetime, and so far Pikmin Bloom has made a whopping $473,000. So that's 0.0005 of what Pokemon Go made. I mean, it's not great, but considering how successful Pokemon Go is, 0.0005 of that, it's not bad. Obviously, Pikmin is a smaller franchise and it hasn't been out as long, but clearly it still has room to grow. Therefore, here is how I would have designed the game Pikmin Bloom. So first, let's establish the appeal of Pokemon Go, and then how we can translate this into the Pikmin series. So one of the appeals obviously is that it's a game that you play as you walk, combining exercise with gaming, which Pikmin already has going for it, because it's a game. But actually, Pikmin has the potential to do this better than Pokemon, and I'll talk about that in a second. Why else is Pokemon Go appealing? Well, you get to collect and battle hundreds of Pokemon. You get to catch them all in real life. This doesn't really translate into Pikmin too well, as there's very few Pikmin varieties. They did emulate something similar that's in the game now, which is costumes for your Pikmin that you can get when finding a Pikmin in a specific place, like the post office or the forest. So that does kind of emulate that collectible kind of feel. But how else could we introduce that fun collectible element of Pokemon Go into Pikmin Bloom, while also pairing well with the fact that the game is centered around walking, and at least somewhat relates to the Pikmin series? Plants. What if instead of catching Pokemon, you snap photos of plant species on your walk, and if the app identifies it as a new species, it will give you a reward and add the plant to your collection. The rewards could be in the form of petals and nectar, which is the game's consumable collectible stuff. Immediately, there are issues with the snapping photo system. There is an app similar to this called Plant Snap. However, in that game, it's not really a game, but you don't collect the different plant species. It's just kind of like an identifying thing, and it's pretty bad at identifying it. You can pretty much take the same picture of the same plant and it would give you a different species. But this is Niantic. They could do like a 3D capture sort of multiple angles thing to accurately identify the plant. Like you have to move it around the plant and capture it from multiple angles, which could fix a different problem of people potentially just like throwing up an image on their laptop of a plant and taking a photo of that. But you can see how this collectible plant system could be quite fun if you're like going out on a walk and you're not just looking at your phone, you're actively seeking out new plants to take photos of. It works very well with the fact that you're outside playing a game. Like, that just sounds like a wholesome ass game. It could also tie in with some charities, like it could be a perfect tie in for a Team Trees-esque sponsorship of the game, which like a certain portion of the profits go towards planting trees and flora. I guess you could counteract that by only being able to snap a certain amount of plants per day, but it's not really a problem. Like, it will be like going to the city in Pokemon Go. But yeah, that's pretty much it. More of a quicker video. Let me know if you enjoy these pitching videos where I try to like pitch something. Yeah, I do enjoy making them.